write songs about girls like you. People write songs about girls like you. People write songs about girls like you. People write songs about girls like you.
What's good, Wild Card? So today I'm going to be doing an interview answering all you guys' questions that you guys have been asking me. So there's nothing really much to say, but we're going to get into the video. And I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys.
Alright, Wildcard Ace, what's happening?
What's good?
Got some question for you, my girl.
Of course.
First thing first, the people gotta know, man. How old are you?
I'm 19 years old. I turned 19 on the 28th of December. I am a Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I've been hearing some things about the Capricorns. I mean, what type of Capricorn are you, though?
I think I'm a little bit of everything. Like, I'm quiet, I'm chill, I just kick it. I have a great time with whoever I'm around, so...
Okay,
yeah.
That's what's up. I hear you. So tell me, like, what's it like being an influencer on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube? I mean,
it's cool and all. Sometimes people say some reckless stuff that you gotta deal with, and it's a lot of weirdos and kids out there. But as long as you're having fun and like you like block out the haters and stuff like that, you're gonna be doing good, you know.
and how do you block out the haters? Like, what's blocking out the haters look like for you?
Sometimes I legit will block you, or like I just like delete your comment, person like I ain't say nothing, or like I'll pray for you, like you'll say something crazy, but I pray that your life is better because obviously you're trying to bully me because you're being bullied, so I'm gonna pray for you. That's my thing.
Speaking of prayer, like, what's your religion? Like, what you believe in?
I'm a Christian. I believe in God. God is the highest, the most respected. I believe in Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, all three of them. You know, because they all intertwined.
All right. You always been a Christian, though?
Yes. I've lost my faith because I've always believed in God, but I lost in touch with Him. We haven't had a strong relationship my whole life. And then we had to like reconnect, and I had to build a stronger relationship with Him. Therefore, it couldn't be broken no matter what. So, yeah.
I feel you. Big ups to that. What you think about life and the journey and everything? Do you appreciate the journey, or are you really more focused on the outcome?
Okay, that's a great question. I'm both, because I appreciate the journey because I feel like everything I've been through made me who I am today. So therefore, it's like, and I better myself as I learn things in life. And the outcome, I feel like the outcome is going to be beautiful, like, just to see everything I built up and I accomplished. So, yeah.
Okay. I feel you on that one. That's a good response. All right, so for those that don't know, like, what type of content is it that you make? Like, what's the purpose of your pages?
I just be doing funny stuff. Sometimes I do funny stuff, like on my TikTok. I will do some inspirational stuff because I feel like some people like just need that little push. That, like, for instance, this morning I had like sent all my friends voice messages and like tell them have a great day, to just give me spreading love and positivity, like, so just so you can know that boom your love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, big love, always. All right, man. So we gotta get into the nitty gritty. All right.
Yeah.
We gotta talk relationships.
Okay.
So, first, are you in one?
Yes, I'm currently in a relationship.
Hold on, why the laugh after? What's that?
Because it just be like crazy sometimes. But yes, I'm currently in a relationship. Because sometimes I don't say it on social media. I might like just post somebody and just like go quiet. But yes, I'm currently in a relationship.
You're currently in a relationship. Okay, so you gotta hear first. Wildcard Ace, she is in a relationship. All right. So, like, what's your relationship like? Like, I can imagine it's a vibe. You feel me? Y'all be laughing, kikiing all the time. So, let me know.
My relationship is very interesting because people are very nosy and they do too much. So I don't say much on social media. But my relationship is fine. I learn from him. He learns from me. I learn more from him. Like, he makes me a better person. We have a great time though. Like, that's really like my best friend. Like, I feel like if anything, when you do relationships, get a friend first. Get a best friend first. So therefore, if the relationship ends, you still have that friend. Like, don't base a relationship off of just romanticy because it's not gonna last. But, yeah.
I feel that. That's real. That's facts right there.
Yeah.
All right. So, speaking on this relationship. How's your man feel about, like, all the attention you be getting up here? Because I know, look, I know he has to have some type of words, some type of feelings, because I could only imagine, man. You pretty popular.
Yeah, I mean, so when me and him had first got in a relationship, I don't think he realized everybody saying stuff and all that until like one day I was going through my message request and like he was like, dang, you're like 107 plus message requests, and I was like, yeah, and he was just reading it. He was like, dang, and I was just like, yeah, like it's not that deep though, like it's nothing. Like I reply, cause I go through my message requests and I be replying to y'all sometimes, cause when I can't reply to y'all message requests, I gotta go in there and look for it. But yeah, he be saying like, you know what I'm saying, he got me, so
Yeah, he got you. Okay,
he not really
okay.
pressed about everybody else and what they trying to do.
I mean, so is there anything you got to say to all the people out there that be trying to shoot their shots?
I mean, hey man, say man, y'all missed y'all chance. I don't think it's gonna come around again. Respect it. It's
Respectfully.
It's stone.
Respectfully.
But yeah.
Okay. So, I know you said you was big in the church and everything. You're a Christian. Much love to God. I just want to know, like, what's it like being a Christian and being an influencer?
Okay, so I feel like it gets misconstrued all the time because people are like, how you a Christian but you be like twerking or like calling people hoes and stuff like that. So I feel like, and my pastor knows, I have a great youth pastor. Shout out to my youth pastor, shout out to my Dr. Leslie, my main pastor, and shout out to my church, C3 Hampton. But
What's the youth pastor name?
my pastor, Pastor Chris, my bad, Pastor Chris. But so yeah, you have to be one with yourself. Like, people feel like people have this stereotype of, oh, Christians can't curse, Christians can't do this, Christians can't do that. God knows I love him and I would do anything for him. I follow his path. I read the scripture almost every day. Like, I do what I have to do. And as far as my pastors feeling, they feel like like they know my personality, they know who I am, so they know I'm not up here thigh boxing. I'm not up here doing nothing crazy. Like, my sounds are my sounds, and like, they know. First of all, I speak motivational sometimes, and then they just know it's just for like fun. So they don't have really much to say. Like, as long as I'm not doing nothing crazy, because my pastor will check me. Like, sometimes he'll be like, all right, now get a little too ahead of yourself, and I'll be like, all right, and I just think about it. I might take down the video. But yeah.
Okay. So do you feel like you have to keep a little bit of individuality while being a Christian? Because I know sometimes like Christian folks get sucked up into like, oh, I'm high and mighty, like this is all one type of personality. Like, if I'm Christian, like I do everything perfect, but like you seem like that's not it for you. So
No, I feel like we all make mistakes. We're all humans. The only one perfect is God, and I feel like we have to allow ourselves to grow. Like okay, I may lie every now and then, or I may curse. Like, I may disrespect my parent every now and then. People, like, we as Christians can't judge. So we have to sit there and, like, nobody's perfect. Nobody in this whole entire earth is perfect. So.
Man, I couldn't agree with you. I agree wholeheartedly.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what?
I couldn't agree with you anymore. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, I feel that. I definitely feel that. Like, people got to understand that for sure.
Definitely.
So, I mean, you want to give a shout out to your church? Like, I heard they're the best place on C3.
Yeah, best place on the peninsula. Gosh, I love C3 Hampton. I been trying to invite people there, but because of COVID, it's a lot of things, you know. But pre-COVID, if you guys would have went, but you guys can check us online at c3hampton.com. You can check it on all streaming platforms: Facebook, YouTube. I think it's Facebook and YouTube, and then I think it's we have it's on our Tricks Are for Kids. We have a website, but yeah, shout out to them. I've been there since I was a child.
How's they like affected your life? Like, did they have any like programs or mentors that you looked up to while you were going through church and stuff like that?
Okay, so when I first started going to church, I went as a child. I went did a children's ministry or whatever. I was going through a lot in my life, so I stopped going to church at a point in time. I mean, I went like periodically at that point in time, but it was never like consistently Sunday to Sunday. So then I went back to church, and before Pastor Chris, my pastor, had came, Dr. Leslie, the senior pastor, is now the senior pastor of the church. She was the youth pastor, and she did really good. Her and my brother have a great relationship, so like I was in tune with her. But then when I had finally really got into church, Pastor Chris, he had helped me. Like, I can honestly say I didn't think like. I thought like you guys were like me being like, I thought I was a dirty sinner. I'm not gonna hold, but I feel like me being a dirty sinner, nobody in church is like gonna sit there and accept me for who I am and me as a whole. And I feel like my pastor Chris has accepted me no matter what, through everything. Like, he always understands me. I could come to him about any problem, church related, non-church related. We built a relationship. He has helped me, so yeah. I feel like
That's what's up. It's always good to have those type of people in your life that's gonna be there for you, you know. That's good. Da da da. All right. The people gotta know. What's up with your ex, man? Like, I've seen a couple posts here and there. Like, I remember you had dragged them on Instagram one day. Like, I gotta know what's up. Like, what's up with that?
Okay, so the little Instagram thing I did, I ain't gonna lie. I'm listening to y'all. Don't ever post on Instagram while y'all hurt, because at the end of the day, it's not healthy. I had to get down, so like 1,000 people saw it or whatever. But I took it down and it was a whole shebang. So basically, we was together and stuff like that, and the whole time he was talking to his ex-girlfriend.
To an ex?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I haven't spoken on the situation, and people have been asking me since my birthday, because nobody knows this, but a couple of my friends know this. But he had posted me. I'm not no shade to him. Him posting me is no shade to him. He had posted some old couple pictures of us on social media. It was like, happy birthday, and people just like texting me like, y'all back together, y'all good, and I'm like, we're not. I actually have a new boyfriend and all this other stuff. And I had asked him taken down. Everybody was like, and then people kept texting me, was like, you never addressed this. But yeah, he had cheated on me, and he was talking to his ex the whole time. But then when I confronted him, he wasn't very being communicative. It was an altercation that occurred. But yeah, he had apologized. I think last or 2 months ago he had apologized. Maybe 3. I don't know. A couple months ago he had apologized for everything that happened. It's no shade to him. At first I was really upset, of course, because you cheated on me the whole time we was together. But it is what it is.
So you forgive him? You forgave him?
I forgive. Yes, I forgave. I didn't forget though. It happened like we don't have no beef, nothing. Like I don't hate the man. It is what it is. You did what you did. You grind me. But at the end of the day, I won't be in a relationship with you again. I wasn't like cordial. I say we're cordial. Like there's no beef. Like hey.
None. I don't look. Some girls be ready to slash tires, man.
I ain't gonna hold. I was ready to do that at the when everything was going down, but luckily my friend, shout out to Nito, he was there for me, and so yeah, he helped me, he talked to me. He was kind of upset during the whole situation, but yeah, so nothing happened. But I'm not even mad. At first I was mad at him and the girl, but like I can't get mad at her because she didn't know what was going on. And I had felt like follow gut feeling also. I had felt like when we was in a relationship, he was missing his ex, and I asked him, because I'm a real girl, I was just like, listen, if you miss your ex, we could just dead it here. We could be friends, because we was friends before that. We could be friends, and like nobody gotta know nothing. We could just break up peacefully and all this. And he was just like, no man, no. But then all along he was talking to her, so how you gonna miss somebody he was talking to?
Man, that's crazy. People be lying out here.
Yeah, it's crazy, but yeah, that's what happened.
All right, so let's try to bring it back around to a good note. Enough talking about the old people in the old past. I mean, let's talk about your new mans. How long y'all been together?
We've been together 3 months this month. We talked for a month, and then we've been together dating 3 months. So.
And how'd y'all even meet? Like,
so coincidentally, I've known him. So crazily, during this relationship, we've known each other our whole lives. He went to the middle school I didn't never know that. But I knew about him, and okay, so I went to like 4 different high schools. So my friend Zaria, I love her. I'm still friends with her to this day. That's her friend. And I knew that was her friend a while ago, like way back in 9th grade. And I knew of him. He knew of me too. So then I work at Chick-fil-A. Y'all know which Chick-fil-A I work at. So I work at Chick-fil-A, and he was a
need to get that Chick-fil-A sponsorship. I ain't lying to you.
Yeah.
Come on.
I work at Chick-fil-A. He was like a regular customer there. We call him guest though. A regular guest there, or whatever the case may be. And then now, like, so we just connected again. That's all.
That's crazy. Talk about a love story.
Yeah.
You've been there all your life. That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy. Thinking about it, we've known each other for a while now. We just didn't know it. But timing is always right, because
timing is key.
Yes, I'm better now than what I was back then when I first knew him.
Yeah, man, because timing is something crazy. Like, if the time is not right,
It won't
like
work.
it won't
It's
at
true.
all.
I believe
At
it.
all.
Because if we would, if I like I tell, like if we would have tried to work back then, it wouldn't have worked on both parts. We were two different people.
Man, but you said you went to 4 different high schools.
4 different high
Like,
schools.
how? Why?
I think so.
Like,
It's okay. So moving and setting up my life. That's basically it. It was like I had a lot going on during high school, but that's a whole different video that I'll do. But like I had a whole lot of personal stuff going on that like I had to battle with and so much. But
okay, so we'll get a part 2 on the life part, huh?
yeah, part 2.
Okay, people gotta tune in for that.
Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope I answered all you guys' questions. Y'all ask me a lot of questions on a regular day basis, so I try to answer as much as I can. I'm going to send you guys with a little peace and positivity. Know who you are for yourself. When you get into relationships, don't let the other person, like, don't become the other person. Like, no, have your individuality. Have your individuality in anything you do. And don't take social media serious. Social media is just, it's there. Like, people be trolls. Like, don't take it serious. I do this for fun. I don't do this seriously. So, I think have fun and live life and love God. Y'all have a great and blessed day. And let me know any more questions you guys want me to answer because I don't mind answering them. Bye, wild cards.